Dun, 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 dun.
Is that how? I don't even know. Is that really how it goes?
Then it goes back into dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun,
This is us. This is us galloping into the new year,
Let's do it,
ladies and gentlemen.
boys and girls.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, because Tate and Gracie are clearly in that category. And happy 2021. We finally made a mass exodus out of 2020. Said,
Thank goodness.
Said, screw that, we're out. And now we're here in 2021. It's a new year, new adventures, new opportunities, new stuff, new, better, improved. New year. I don't know.
I felt like it flew by.
What, 2020?
Yeah, I mean, it's just like I guess like sitting at home working the key moments and everything. It's like, well, that was a month ago, that was 2 months ago, and then you like pick out events and you're like, boom, 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 boom. That's the year.
Yeah, I like seriously from like March, like from the shutdown all the way through the end of the summer was like a blink of an eye. Like I felt like that was just, it went so fast. And then like we were, camping on the weekends, so it was just like the weekends flew by. I went, we went every weekend, and it was crazy. So, but I'm looking forward to 2021. I think 2021 is going to be a good year for everybody because it's not 2020.
I'm hopeful.
So I no longer have to date stuff with a 2-0 at the end. We switched it to 2-1. that in itself right there is a bonus,
I'll tell you what, man, once I got comfortable though, I had a little bit of fun in my bubble.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's no doubt. I mean, we had some great times. I mean, we were lucky enough. We with the D&T guys, we went down. We went up to zombie camp and did that whole thing. And we all, we stayed safe. But yeah, I mean, we were able to when things first hit. We actually were one of the first ones that started doing virtual Disney on D&T. We were doing the virtual. We thought it would be funny that we, it said. I think we were titling them that we snuck into Disney and stuff like that. So that was kind of fun. We were pretty excited about that. That was cool. And it was just, I would say for the most part, everyone made the best of the situation. And at the end of the day, there's a lot of amazing people that have joined the community. Of course, Chris right here is one of them. And, this even though it's been a heck of a year, not the best year for a lot of people, there has been still a lot of positives that came out of it. And, 2021 is only going to get better. It's only going to get better. So
it will. I mean, like the one positive you can think about 2020 is it'll be a benchmark in time. You know what I mean?
Well, it'll either be a benchmark or it'll be a skip over in the history books. I always see that meme, and it's like, like the history teacher talking in class, and he's like, so, and that ends 2019, and now moving on to 2021, and the students are, teacher, what happened to 2020? Listen, we don't talk about 2020 in this classroom. You hear me?
No, but you're going to remember. You're going to remember you're going to remember awesome events of 2019.
Yeah.
You're going to remember awesome events of 2021. And like, think about it. Go back and be like, can you remember something special? Like, as long as you didn't have a huge event in 2000. What happened in 2014?
Yeah.
What were some events in 2016? You're like, they kind of start meshing together and blending together.
I tell you what, like
everything around 2020 is going to stick out.
Yep, no doubt. There's no, and it like kind of like what we said. It meshed like the August trip of 2019 when we went down to Disney. We did the Beverly Challenge. Like that feels like it was this past August. Like it
does. I wasn't here when that happened, but I went back and watched it.
Yeah,
it still feels like it was this year.
It was literally a year and a half ago that we did that, and it feels like it was yesterday. And it just the whole year just kind of lost. It was like going into the Bermuda Triangle, and you're just like, oh, we're here, and you're just it's weird. But
yeah, I came into the community about 2 weeks and just kind of like like the very beginning of 2 weeks before Beverly Challenge.
Yep, I remember.
And we were on vacation. I was just like, this is cool.
Yeah.
And we had y'all on during that day, and I was like, God, this is a lot of fun. I was like, we'd been going to Disney for a while, like about 3 or 4 times a year. And I was just like, I don't know that I've ever had that kind of fun.
I'll tell you, man, that was probably the best trip I think I've ever had, like with probably ever with people. I mean, I had some fun family trips with the kids and stuff, but outside of family stuff, that was the best trip that I've ever gone on, just with friends and stuff. And we did so much. I mean, of course, I went to California that year too with Corey right before that.
Cool. That was a cool trip you did.
Yeah,
there.
Me and him did D23, and that was just like, that was the start of like an epic. I had never done anything before that. Like, I had never left, like, since the kids were born, even before that. Like, I never really went on guys trips. Jenny had done some girls trips and stuff, but like, I don't know, all my buddies from home like really didn't do anything. Like, none of them really golfed, so we never did like golf trips or like that. So it was kind of like, that was my first big trip with a bunch of dudes, all of which I met online. And if you told somebody that you did that like 10 years ago, you'd be the creepiest person in the world. But here we are, most of us meeting for the first time. Well, all of us meeting for the first time. And that was such a heck of a trip. And it does feel like yesterday. It feels like
when you went out to California, like how often had you met Corey in person?
I met him once before. Yeah, I met Corey in June that year when I went down.
So was that kind of like something that you like had planned out and been like, and you'd heard him say that he was going out there and been like, hey, I'm going to be out there. You're going to be out there. Should we meet up? I mean, like, was it that kind of thing?
It was actually, it was kind of a series of events. So it was actually planned. Him and Dev were going to go out, and things just didn't work out. Dev had a couple things going on, so Dev had to back out, and he had a spot open. I had just met him and hung out with him, and we had a great time. And he had started watching us and stuff like that, and he threw the invite out and was like, "Hey, listen." He knew I was coming in already. He knew I was going out in August, and he's like, what's your thoughts about coming to D20? He's like, I got an extra ticket. I got the hotel room. What's your thoughts about coming out?
Yeah.
That. And I was like, it's gonna happen. I'm like, Jenny, it's happening. By the way, yeah, that was 100% happening. So.
Hey, quite the salesman on selling that trip, right?
Oh yeah. Didn't need to do much. He's like, here's some candy. Yep, thank you.
The cool thing is like I've been watching. The wife and I have been watching like Adam the Woo a lot. So we've been staying up on his like daily vlogs, kind of seeing his migration from California to Florida.
I love he's in Florida.
And he did his kind of like, I think I'm going to say goodbye to California for a little bit. At the convention center and in that area, and it's just kind of like, so I remember you and Corey doing your trip, your streams out there and whatnot, and kind of hanging around. But it was just like there's people all around. But he was in there with nobody around. I think there was one jogger that passed by, and he was just like, "This is eerie, but this place is beautiful." Like the guards and that convention center, man, it's just gorgeous.
It's huge. It's a maze. Like when I showed up there, because I showed up. Corey got there like a couple days earlier because he had a work trip. He had to do work stuff before, and then it rolled into that trip. And so I didn't get there till. I say didn't get there till I left. I left Boston at 8:00 in the morning, and I showed up in LA at 10:30 in the morning. It's a 6-hour flight, but because of 3-hour difference, I didn't. I only lost 3 hours of actual time, so it was. Literally, like I showed up at 10:30, and
Tracy, that's hilarious.
Let's see what Tracy said.
I gotta. Let's see. I see it.
I'll say it. Hey, I'm going to Cali and Florida and leaving you with all 4 kids.
Yeah.
He would have had a pan to the back of the head.
I'm not saying I didn't have a pan to the back of the head. It was a pain that I was willing to sacrifice. It hurt. I got more than a pan in the back of the head, but it was worth it. It was worth the pain and the suffering that She put me through. No, I'm just kidding. No, she was great. She was actually really, really good about it. I mean, she was just like, really? And I'm like, this is like going to be so fun for me. And she's like, yeah, whatever. Go ahead.
No, I think you traded off pretty well, because there's a lot of times we were on stream here and you're like, it's crazy. I'm by myself with the 4 kids. Jenny went on a girls trip. So, I mean, I think I've traded off nicely.
I mean, like at the end of the day, like I said before, I counted, like she's never done a 10-day trip at one time like I did. but prior to that, I never even went away for one night. And she had gone to like Aruba for like 6 nights. She had done weekends here and there with her friends, and I just never did it. Like, you know, it was just something me and my buddies never did. Like, we just never did overnights anywhere. We never did it. So I was always like, Jenny, this is like my one trip that equaled to all your added up trips. That still didn't go very well, but yeah, it made more sense in my head than it did in hers. But no, she was great with it. I mean, we're kind of lucky too that you know, we are, both our families are literally like 5 minutes, 10 minutes away. So that, you know, she hangs out with her parents on the weekends. Like, typically I work on the weekends anyway, like I'm doing, and she'll be at her parents anyway. So I'm like, you're really only gonna miss me for like 4 hours a day.
And I'll FaceTime in the evenings, I promise.
Yeah, exactly. That was such a good trip. That was a trip of a lifetime. I mean, I don't think it'll be a long while before I get to do that again. I think it felt perfectly, because I think the twins too were at that age where, you know, the twins were only like 7 months old, so they were not a lot of work. You know, they just sat there in their little pillows. You know, it wasn't like they were. Like that time frame to now, where now all 4 kids are just all over the place, and like the addition with all the toys and stuff is just this gigantic
explosion.
Yeah, it's like an atomic bomb of toys went off. And in the morning, you know, when I walk downstairs, it's just, you know, it's nice and clean, and by noon it's, and then, you know, I get to usually have the older kids help me, and Jenny, we all pick it all up again. When the twins are napping, the twins come back down, it's again. And, you know, so I think, you know, I'll be able to get away for another, you know, couple nights here and there, like I have been doing. And that's one of the bummers of 2020 was we had a bunch more Disney trips planned as a group, the D&T guys, that just never happened because obviously we couldn't go, or it was closed. Like, we had a big June trip planned for Dave's 40th that kind of fell through, which was kind of a bummer, but you know, is what it is.
Well, I think I'm sure all of us sit back and be like, God knows when they tell us we can move around, where are we going to go? Like, I mean, like, where's that special place you're going to go? And I think everybody's thinking that. And I think 2021, 2022, and maybe leading into 2023, it's just like, if you want to go to the Caribbean, if you want to go to Europe, if you want to go around, like, it's safe to go around. I mean, these places are just going to be packed solid.
100%.
I mean, if you're in the hospitality business, you know, like, sharpen your pencils. You're about to make some money.
You're flying high and about. Yeah. There's no doubt. Yeah. I mean, all these tourist destinations that are just like decimated right now, God willing, will come back to life. And it'll be a good day when that all happens.
Oh, it'll be hilarious the first time, like, you're sitting in a crowd with around like hundreds of people are laying out on beaches and no one's wearing masks, and be like, y'all good? We're good? We safe? You good?
I know.
I'm all right. You all right?
Like, I forgot my.
I don't know. We good?
I know. It's like already, like, when I go into places, I always forget in the car. You know what I mean? And I'm always like at the door, and I'm like, I could go all the way back to the car, get the mask, and then get back in the store. And right around the time that this is all going to fall apart, I will finally start putting it in my pocket, and then I'll be like, I don't even need this anymore. You know, it's going to be the flip-flop, hopefully, at some point.
I'm in a very small town, very, very small, like one stoplight small town.
Yeah.
And very small post office. I had everything I was going to ship out for Christmas and forgot the mask. And I was like, forget it, screw it, I'm going on in anyway. The person behind the counter didn't even have one on. I was like, I'm good.
So. Yeah. I mean, that's totally different too. I mean, there's different places and circumstances for sure that
absolutely.
I mean, and there's places in the country that haven't even been hit with anything yet. So it's a lot of it's population based. So
hey, Chris, I live around 1 million people, man. It's a different situation.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, Massachusetts.
But it's funny, when they get to the hotel, they're like, "Mr. McDowell, welcome for your trip to the Turks and Caicos. What are you looking forward to?" And you're like, "I'm gonna rage." Y'all better get ready.
I'm doing all.
I hope you have insurance in this hotel because I'm burning it down.
Yeah, and they'll be like, "Sir, you are the 35th person to say that."
Here's your ticket. Here's your ticket in line.
Here's your 2 alcohol passes. Go on.
And here's your lighter, sir. Oh, good.
Yeah, I'll never forget that. It was the World Series when I think it was the last one the Giants won in baseball, and they had the pitcher, that closer that had that beard, and his last name was like Brian Wilson or something. Not like a Beach Boys singer, but like something Wilson or something. And they're like, and like one of the reporters like sitting there, she's like, "What does it feel like to be able to close out the game?" And he's like, "It's an awesome feeling, sitting out there, Game 7, closing out the game." And she's like, "And like, how are you gonna spend the night?" And he was like, "I'm gonna rage."
All right, I gotta say hi to all these amazing people that are there. There's so many people streaming right now, and just to even see, I wasn't even expecting 20 people to be in here. So seeing almost
50 people watching.
Yeah, this is an absolute shocker. Thank you guys so much for being here. We have Rachel. Previously, Rachel Loves Disney is now Rachel's Adventure. Samantha, what's up, Sam? Welcome in. Christine Hickman, how are you? Karen Cook, G. Wilson, Captain Akron, my buddy Teresa Martin. What's going on?
Wait, is Captain Akron? Is he Ryan?
It is. Yep, he's Ryan.
Nice.
Yep. We got triple Ryans in the house. We got Angela Minta. What is up? Nick Gates, Alex the filmmaker, Kit.
What's up, Alex?
Stelberg. I think I was close. Stelberg, maybe. Minnesota Martha, what is up? Thank you for being here. Bill
Minnesota
Steffen.
Martha, I'm sure they have Fireball on the mountain.
Girl, Manhattan, my girl. Good to see you here. Thank you for being here. Karen Cook. Tracy, my man. What is up, buddy? If you're not around, I'll send you a link. Don't respond yet because I won't get to it for like 5 minutes.
So is this the part, Shep, where I interrupt you and ask you about what you're doing tomorrow night?
That's a good idea. Let's go ahead. So it's tomorrow. Yeah, no. We trying to be me? Come on now.
Yeah. Did I throw you off?
No, not at all. Surf Bum, AAA Sparkles, Really Creative Travel, My Mary. Good to see you in here. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Let's see.
Hit that thumbs up.
Nick, Magical News Live, my man. Hey, great stream. Yeah, Nick's great stream earlier, buddy. Yeah. Great stream.
Super duper stream today, buddy. Good gosh.
Yep. Unbelievable.
16 years old, and he's the Steven Spielberg.
Absolutely. He's absolutely crushing it over there. And if somehow, and I don't know how you wouldn't be at this point, but if you are not subscribed to Nick, go subscribe. He does an absolutely fantastic job.
Does an outstanding job.
Yep. Absolutely amazing. Ear to Ear Magic. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Welcome in. We got Chris Dad Builds in the house. Thank you for being in chat. Oh, wait, you're here too.
Shepherd Doodle.
All right. I may have skipped some people. Tina
Marie.
Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Isaac, my man.
Tina McNeil.
How's it going, buddy?
Right. Isaac.
Pete asked me.
I was trying to interrupt Shep as much as possible.
Yeah, you can never interrupt me as much as I interrupt I interrupt myself probably more than you interrupted me.
Hey, is the voice box queued up?
Oh, it's always queued up. It's
always.
It's right here to push of a button.
Hey,
what the heck was that?
Will you do me a favor, man? Will you just give us a 30-second now? That's all I'm asking, chat. 30-second. Will you give us a 30-second 2021 song?
Okay, I can do that.
Put you on the spot.
All right. Hold on 1 second. Let me just.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're performing 2021.
Ladies.
Shep.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to night show where we have one of the most famous singers of all times present here tonight.
Y'all can blame me for this.
Shep,
I'll take it.
will you grace us with a song tonight? Sure, I will.
I love it.
Thank you so much for being here, Shep. And
30 seconds,
performing
Shep,
something. Why don't you come up to the stage right now?
All right. The introduction was longer than the song, right?
Well, you said 30 seconds.
Yeah.
I mean, that's all included.
So wait, you just spent your 30 seconds on your introduction?
Everything's included. I thought. No?
What are you? This isn't a speakeasy. What was
Is that not right?
No, you were supposed to sing a 2021 song.
Here we go.
Now you got 15 seconds to sing.
Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check.
There's 5 more.
Listen, you said 30 seconds. I'm going to make this last.
That's the longest 30 seconds.
2020 will never miss you. We'll never miss you. But 2021, we're so glad you're here. You're full of new hope and opportunities. 2021, we love you and welcome you with open arms. Hey, it's me, 2020, and I want to join. Negative, you're gonna be stuck behind. Cause we're moving on, we're moving on, we're moving on.
Woo!
Goodbye,
Goodbye.
2020. Forever.
Man, 2020 was like some spoiled milk.
I mean, you just can't make that up.
You can't, dude. You
Hey,
are.
Randy
You
and
are.
Dave.
Oh,
You're a
I
member
felt
of the
it.
Rat Pack,
I
my
felt
friend.
that. Dave, what's up, brother? How you doing tonight? Thank you for being
Dave,
here.
what's going on, buddy?
Margaret Nagy, thank you for being here. I appreciate it.
AAA Sparkle.
Available on iTunes starting Sunday.
AAA
That is
Sparkles.
100% true. Congaloosh, anyone, everyone. Yes. Coaster, frequently asked questions. I like that name. Awesome. Good deal.
Congaloosh, everyone.
Oh, did I really? Okay. Hold on one second. Boom. Boom.
Lauren McDowell's a fan. She that was fire.
Oh, yeah. I said, my bad. I copy and pasted a link between the whole linkage thing.
I'm refreshing mine.
Hey,
to see what
Tracy.
happens.
What's going on, bro?
It doesn't seem like anybody else is saying there's a lag.
Oh, I was getting lag right before I came on.
All right. I think
we're
I'm back.
home. Yeah.
No, I'm still spinning. No, we're back. We're all back. We're all
Tracy's
back.
there. I see Tracy. So
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are all back. I think that machine broke it. Hey, Teresa, watch it now. Watch it.
hey, those golden vocal cords, man.
I'm going to be
Just
honest.
pressing it down.
I think what happened was,
Shep broke.
Bringing Tracy.
yeah, 100%. No, I think I broke the internet with that 21 song.
Yeah, it's viral.
I think basically what happened was the internet just, because they were like, wow, I can't believe he just came up with that amazing song that's going to probably hit all the Billboard charts in the #1 spot, probably for the next century. Oh, it feels good to be on.
Let's just say this, Shep. Before you sang the song, we were in the high 50s watching, and after the song, we're in the high 40s.
That's because we were spinning. We lost people. We're spinning. Guys, come back. Everyone.
I'm spinning.
we can. Those actually, I think I saw 60 at one point, which was right before I started singing. Which
This is Shep 69.
I guess it was a bad thing that I listen. My singing is a thing of beauty. You know.
You did.
I just love chat. I just love Chris just chilling out up in that upper corner.
But Tracy's a little soft in my ear.
Yeah, I can hear you, Tracy.
Hold on. Is that better?
It's getting louder.
Bring it in. Bring it in.
How about this? Everybody get this?
Yeah,
He's got that. Oh
You're
yeah,
there.
baby.
He's there.
Oh yeah, dude, you gotta have it like right up here. Mic 1, mic check 1, check 2.
We could always do a nice little song together, Shep.
Oh yeah.
Hey, what if we all just like did like lean in like Shep, just like
I'll swallow my camera.
Hold on. I got to turn this around and go down this way.
Steve hates it when I do this.
yeah.
He's like,
welcome to Shep's.
he's like, stop leaning in. I'm like, but I like leaning in because then you just see
forehead.
then you just see my eyes and it's way more like suspenseful. It's like, what's Shep gonna do next?
Just call you Wilson.
Yeah, well,
the best part is like it's almost like when you lean in, Shep. There, you're about to tell us something. Like we all. I'm sure we're all just sitting there, kind of like.
What's I guarantee when I do that, I draw. Everyone who's watching their phone is like, I guarantee it. I draw everybody right into that phone. It's a thing. It happens. It's true. It happens.
I've watched.
One of my favorite things. What's that? When you were playing Call of Duty and you were like, oh, how to do this? Like you were doing the what was it? Parachuting down and you were singing in there in the corner like. You know the one I'm talking about? You made the Call of Duty video and you're just like.
Yeah, that's my
Halloween boxes.
The Halloween boxes song. Yes, that was brilliant. That was actually a brilliant song. I'll see if I can bring it up. I'll see if I can download them. I had a good one where I was Santa Claus.
Kids Day.
Oh my goodness, it's Kenzie.
Hi.
Happy New Year, guys.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
How's it going?
You also got to remember that you had two parts in Shrek the Stream this year. Well, technically, you had one, and
Ian had the other.
Ian had the other.
Point. That was actually probably one of the best highlights of the year.
Oh God, that was good.
I've heard that from a lot of people. It's a lot.
That was so fun,
highlight.
and we got to do more.
I'll talk to you about that later, Shep.
And we're waiting for you because
we're
not going to do it. It's your thing.
I'll talk to you.
All right. We're not.
Wink.
This is your thing, so we're waiting on you. Like I'm sitting here, like, where the heck is my leading role script here?
I will talk to you.
She forgot to tell you, Ian's getting the lead.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, fine, whatever.
I'm
it's all kind of the same.
I'm planning on doing another one this year. We're not sure what yet. We're not sure how we're going to go about it. I mean, well, my initial thought was that, it doesn't have the same motive behind it last year with, my show being canceled. But I think everybody just had such a great job.
The way you put that together, though, and the way you scripted it for streaming was brilliant.
Yeah, I would really love to do that again and get people who weren't able to be involved last time in on it, get
and
more.
I want a singing role this time.
Oh, he wants a singing role.
I'll figure that out. I'm not going to be in it, and if I am, it's going to be super small.
Listen to this voice. It's like an angel.
Beautiful.
Good night, Christine Hickman.
Triple D, Detroit Disney Duo. What's up, guys? Welcome in, buddy.
Yeah, I don't want to really be in it like I was last time because of, I had to write it, direct it, manage it behind stream. There was a lot I had to do, so I'd rather not be a lead this time, but I really do want to.
You should be. Christine, have a good night. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, I'll talk to you about that later, Shep.
Yes. And Triple D, I have a Go XLR that it's just a direct connect with a XLR mic.
Give me a beer.
Oh my God.
Yes. Wait, she's not PJ.
Rachel's gotta be.
PJ, give me a beer, PJ.
PJ, give me a beer.
Is Zip in here?
I'm hoping it doesn't come back sipped.
What? Come back, sit. Yeah. I mean, she's no longer a high schooler. One of those things,
I don't know. I got Pete calling me up saying I was out picking up groceries today, and she was on with Myers and the Mouse today, and Pete was on there. Next thing you know, I'm coming out of Walmart's. That's right, I said the Walmart's.
I love Walmart. It's my favorite place.
I get a phone call. It's Pete. Hey, what kind of shopping are you doing? I was like, grocery shopping. Kenzie said she needs another 6-pack for her kegger.
Oh my goodness.
I cannot wait for her to sit in the hot seat.
Oh, 100%. Tommy,
How long
Corner
is that?
Sports, what's up, my man? Thanks for being here, brother.
Well,
Can't wait to see what he has in store for our Disney stream.
Yeah.
Love it.
So
when's the hot seat?
Her hot seat is the 24th of this month.
I think
I'm gonna be.
Oh my goodness! What, you're gonna be like sitting by?
Oh no! I'm gonna be halfway to Baltimore.
So you'll be in the plane.
Hey Pete, it's me. Let me in.
Oh, you'll be driving with an empty flask when you get there.
You're going to be the executive director.
Rachel, you're asking me to sing with Shep. You don't want me to sing. You don't want me to sing.
Oh, dude, I did a singing stream on Thursday on Christmas Eve. That was absolutely horrendous.
Awesome. But it had to be better than Cyndi Lauper.
No, listen,
hey, whoa.
What?
Did you just diss Cyndi Lauper?
Dude, have you seen her singing like New Year's Eve?
Oh, I didn't watch it New Year's Eve. I just love Cyndi Lauper.
Yeah.
Back
Go
in the day.
Google Cyndi Lauper New Year's Eve 2020.
Really?
Yeah.
How did I miss that?
Come on, somebody back me up here in the chat. Somebody had to seen that. Like, I mean, it was
just passed around. I want to say it was horrendously funny. We had such a good time, and I had a guest that I don't think has ever been on other streams, and I'm not sure. I had Cherie, Surfer Girl.
Oh, nice.
And she was singing with us.
She had a heck of a year that we prayed heavily for, and she came through like a champ. So happy that worked out great. But real quick, the man, the myth, the legend. This is one of my OGs on this stream,
Steve.
Going back, probably the first day I streamed, a couple days maybe a couple after that, but was with me for pretty much every stream since then. Here he is. My good old buddy who apparently is on.
He's on Hoth.
I'm on Hoth.
He's apparently on Hoth right now.
Half ice, 5 inches of snow. I'm on Hoth.
Oh, coaster. Let's see. My favorite coaster.
Everybody, dad builds. Everybody's pulling out their green screen.
My green screen's bigger than yours.
Say that I'm slightly biased.
Here we go.
With Disney. So I mean, I haven't really hit any other really big roller coasters. I'm a big roller coaster fan. I will ride every roller coaster. I don't care how crazy it is. I'll do whatever. I just haven't had the opportunity to go to other places. Once my kids get a little older, I think we'll probably travel more. But that being said, currently my favorite roller coaster is, I mean, it's got to be Everest at Disney, because that's really the only one that's probably got. Actually, you know what?
That's my favorite.
I retract that last statement and copy forward the new statement by Control Copy and then Control V for pasting. What the heck is that one called that I was on in California? The Incredicoaster. The Incredicoaster was so dope. If anyone have you guys been at Disneyland yet? Anyone?
No.
All right.
That got ruined this year.
Oh, dude. I was streaming it. Go back and check out that stream. I streamed one night. It was that Saturday night. I did my Saturday night stream from Disneyland. And me and Corey, at the very end of the night, last ride we did was the Incredicoaster. We ripped through it. We were pulling back in to finish out the night. And they were like, this is the last ride of the night. And we're like, okay. And he's like, how you guys feel about going again? And we're all like, oh, yeah. I was going ballistic because it was such a fun ride. I mean, the whole thing, I'm just like, I'm holding my phone. I'm like, like just screaming the whole entire time. And we got to do it twice. So that one definitely The Incredicoaster is definitely because you do loop, you go upside down, you do invert.
Is that the one with the big Mickey head, like you see in the?
Yes.
Well, it used to have the Mickey head. Now they changed it. It was the whatever
Pixar Pier before.
Yeah. Now it's the Incredible Coaster. It used
or now it's Pixar Pier. I forget what it was before. I think it's Pixar Pier now. Yeah,
Jack Black.
It's Pixar Pier now.
Vlog from that.
Yeah, oh, it was so good. That was really fun. Yeah, Chris was watching. You two were. It was so like if it's one thing you ever do and go and watch previously in my videos, the one thing you ever go back and watch is watch the last little bit of that California stream. Kelly, go ahead.
Hi, Chris. What's up?
Hey, Kelly. Good to see you, buddy.
Good to see you, sir.
Yeah, Shep's been on a soliloquy since Kelly got on.
Yeah.
Well, Chris is just sitting there recording this so he could take splices later.
He's a soundbite thing.
I don't record when I'm on.
Yeah. Hey, show me hands. Show me hands. Show me hands.
I don't know. Maybe he has a sound bite of you or two. Maybe.
He has no sound bites of me. I mean, I can confirm that.
No. We've all heard 12 Days of Christmas by
have you seen the latest according to Shep video?
What's that?
Yeah.
There's nothing.
The one that I dropped yesterday.
Oh yeah. That one.
What line is it? Was like put some mayonnaise on it.
So it was called California Screaming before it was called Incredicoaster, says Tommy, and that makes perfect sense because I was screaming my brains out on that ride. It was so fun.
How long is that video? The Shep. Is it 3 minutes, Chris?
The new one, yeah, it's about 3.5, right under 3.5, I think.
It's hilarious.
It's perfect because he literally takes all the clips and it meshes like so. He takes the expressions of my face on clips and puts it into the soundbite, and it's he said it to me before he posted it. He's like, "Hey, is this okay?" And I watched it. I watched it. I was like, "Post it now." Like, just send it. I was like, that was freaking glorious, man.
In honor of D&T, I took 69 screenshots of you, Shep, and whittled it down to that list.
We're gonna even out. This is actually probably the first time ever that I've actually seen a box below this quickly.
What do they call that?
We're gonna even out these boxes right here.
Okay.
Right?
What do they call that, y'all?
Now.
Hello.
Hi, Meg.
I'm so bad at the boxes that pop up below, like the first line. And
can I say that I accidentally called Kelly Smelly today.
On my stream, and
my phone,
I'm like, "Hi, Meg," and she's like, "Hi, Smelly."
I said, "Hi, Kelly," and it changed. My phone changed it to Smelly.
Sure.
My face was like, "Oh no!"
Sure.
I was like, "Not Smelly, not." I repeat, not Smelly.
I don't know.
And
I feel like there was like a hidden message there. There's some sort of hidden message going on.
No. And then I was like, oh, everyone's going to think that it's going to stick. Kelly's going to be smelly now.
Really? I got Kenzie giving up information from her childhood, which she was going to embarrass herself, which ended up embarrassing me. So,
would you like me to share so everybody knows?
No.
Wait, did everyone get like green screens or something? I feel like I'm missing out on the school background.
I can confirm I do not have a green screen. I'm currently in Aruba.
Yeah, well, I knew yours was real, but like
I'm in hyperspace.
I was just sitting in this chair right here, and Jenny was in the other one. I was sitting in this one here. I was
nice.
Like literally right before the stream, and now I'm sitting in a computer chair on a concrete patio with the nice backdrop.
Yeah, I got a green screen, and I chose the image of all American living room.
I'm the crappy office. So
I'm in Kansas.
Clearly.
Or hot, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, Kelly explained why there's green screen in front of and behind him.
I thought
Kelly, I
thought your tornado shelters, like the one you have in the background, are supposed to be below ground.
It goes down 3 stories. This is for shooting tornadoes out of the sky, just in case.
Oh,
Yeah.
actually, that's actually brilliant. I wonder if that's a
Plan B.
Is that a duck blind?
Actually,
Kelly, with all the other snow.
Kelly, have you actually presented that? Was that a real snowball?
It just never melts.
Oh, those snowballs. That's what he's gonna throw at the stormtroopers.
It's the magic of Smelly. I mean, Kelly.
The magic of Smelly.
Ryan,
you take your blaster and I'll throw my snowball at you.
Throw it at Rye Guy. Throw it.
There you go.
I love how they're bouncing back.
These are the best little snowballs. I love them. If you see these in the store, buy them. They've got little bean bags in them. So when you like when you
Kelly,
make a
I'll
feel
go
a
over.
crunch.
Kelly, listen, I'll go buy one, but P.O. Box 1339, Douglas, Mass. That if you want to, I
might have to go to the store and buy another box.
But like,
Get them on
one to
Amazon?
every one of you.
I'm just gonna throw them at people then. So
Kelly, what you have to do is next time we're all down at Disney, we got to get a bunch of those, and then just pick a resort because they can't kick us out of the resort.
Right.
We just go to a resort pool
indoor snowballs
and just start throwing snowballs.
It'd be like, have you guys seen the video where like there's a guy walking around and he's got like Home Depot boxes. He's got 4 Home Depot boxes stacked, and he walks at people and he goes, oh, but it's all it's connected by a rope, and they all tilt over,
and everyone falls on the ground.
Oh, they take straight dives. They're like, it's like a bomb. They're like, ah! But I swear to God, if you do that with snowballs, people would do the same reaction.
You could get 50 of them for $35.
What, 50 snowballs?
Amy, AJC Magic, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for being
I'm on
here.
Amazon.
How much are they?
Indoor snowball fight.
Ooh.
Oh,
that looks like it's from Target.
Hey, I want to do those let down. I've never done like.
Should I check on Target?
Did you see the look on
laser tag? That'd be fun.
Did you see the look on Kelly's face when you said Target?
Target. I like Target.
He looked at you like, really, Kelly? Really, Meg?
Indoor snowball.
24. Get the fun of a snowball fight without freezing temperatures and an icy mess. 24 soft, permanently formed snowballs won't hurt opponents or your furniture.
That is like that guy. Whoever wrote that was pretty brilliant. I'm not gonna lie.
They're probably
Fuente de la diversion de uno para de bolos de nieve sin las temperaturas.
Well, there's a lot of Christmas stuff on sale if anyone
Kelly, what are you saying over there?
I don't know. I'm just reading the box.
Shep, didn't you invent
Gary B, what's up? What's that?
Didn't you invent that?
I did. Yep. I did. Yeah. I didn't design that one. I actually designed a much better one. So apparently that's a knockoff Shep brand. The Shep Lab.
all melted before they got shipped out.
Shep Industries.
The Shep Industries and the balls that were actually designed, the actual snow balls that were designed in these Shep labs.
No, it says right here, Shep Laboratories. All the time is a trademark of Shep Industries Incorporated. All rights reserved. Distributed and made in China.
Our product is your product because you can't return it ever.
You know what I thought would just be fun? A glow in the dark dodgeball game.
That'd be fun.
Oh,
I think
that's a thing.
That would be awesome.
Scary.
That'd be a thing.
We are a bunch of 30, 40, 20, 30, 40, and 50-year-old people talking about playing dodgeball.
Yeah. I start playing dodgeball about 4 minutes in, we're all going to be winded.
Hey,
that's right. We're all going to be like...
My brother and my cousins are in adult dodgeball leagues. Well, they were before COVID happened. They were in adult dodgeball leagues.
I played dodgeball on trampolines, which was really fun.
That sounds complicated.
Hey,
it was glorious. You go to like a trampoline park. I was gonna say a tramp park. That'd be bad. Go to a trampoline park. that's two completely different things.
Down on the corner, you can't make it.
Do not go to that one. Go to the trampoline park. The trampoline park, and it was, you had two big ones.
I can't unhear it now.
I can't either. It's so weird. Anyway, and I even said it.
I think Kelly just pulled a snowball out of his ear.
So there was two giant, trampoline pads, but then there was walls that you could jump off. So you could jump off and bank off walls, and it got bad. I think I actually sprained my ankle. It was
we have a place like that.
It got very competitive.
No, all I see is me sitting on the sideline carrying an aid bag and a defibrillator for the rest of it.
Yeah, Shep broke a leg again.
We could have Kelly in his glow in the dark medic outfit. Just like all you see is running with his bag across the court.
Oh my gosh, Casey, you're not in life anymore.
I made it back home.
How I want to do that, Kelly. I know you can teach me how to do it. You taught me how to do this.
I will teach you how to do that.
Wait, what?
Tell you what,
and you will love it.
The green screen thing is awesome. All you need is a green screen, and StreamYards has it even on the free version.
Oh, I don't have a green screen. I'd have to buy one.
What happened? How'd you switch yours? What did I miss?
Who, me?
Yeah.
All I did was take the green screen off and pull it to the side.
Oh, you have it on like a Iraqi thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Iraqi thing in the tram park.
I think last year for Christmas we bought Kenzie a studio, which came with the studio lights, came with the backdrop lights, and it came with two risers and a pole that you can pull a green screen behind you. You can pull a white screen. You can put a black screen.
Oh, $29.
Wow.
There's that picture that I always had.
That big building behind you was only $29, Kelly?
For a small nominal fee, you can have one too.
Do you sell the AT-ATs too?
And the best thing is all you do is you just search for a picture online, save it as a picture, boom.
That's what I just yeah.
Screen.
I would get super creative with that.
That's why again I don't use a green screen. I'm actually clearly at the beach. But at any given point I could potentially drop into like the hangar.
Oh, you're visiting. You should visit Kelly.
The only problem is
I could visit.
Well, hold on.
The castle.
Hold on.
I'm holding.
If you come just down the hall, I'll visit you in the chamber.
Okay, let me head over there. I don't have that one saved, so I can't really actually head there. But I can go over here to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party
in January.
Yeah. Or a said Christmas Village.
Where am I?
Village.
You're in Andy's room.
That's a good one.
You're a toy.
You are a toy.
That's a great one.
Jonathan Chung, I helped install.
I'm not in that
trampoline park once at a job.
I'm not there. Our family photo was in Magic Kingdom.
Stay away from these.
All right, Meg.
Dangerous.
Meg, you're in charge.
Okay. Oh, I'm in charge. Okay.
Meg's in charge.
This is a great place to be.
How was everyone's day?
It was good.
What did I miss before? Kelly's time traveling, going through space, but to get to Galaxy's Edge.
So what you got to do, Kelly, is you got to get like that hyperspace picture that I have, and you go to hyperspace, and then you come out to a different picture each time.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
I miss Galaxy's Edge.
Me too. I miss Disney so much. I miss it.
I think we all got to get together.
We're going in a few weeks. I have a feeling, Meg, I'm going to come back with like 30 pins.
Right. Yes.
I spent $6,000. Look what I got.
You too can have this much fun.
I got to max
out my credit card.
I feel like every time I go to the parks, and I haven't been in so long now, and I miss it, but anytime I go, I'd be like, I can only spend so much on pins, and then I'll be like, well, a few extra pins isn't that bad, and then the next thing I know, I'm like coming out with 15 new pins.
Oh, I can't wait.
So was the
There I am.
Meg, is the last time you were there, was that the race weekend?
I was there. I was actually there the week before the parks closed. That was my last spring break. And I missed Patrick by one day. And I was hanging out with Nate. And I saw Donna and Sam and Richard and Nick. And we cooked dinner at Donna's house. And then we left the next day. And then that's when like the whole country shut down.
Yeah. Last time we were down there, it was just me and Ken's for Festival of the Arts.
Oh,
it was the week before. It was the week. I think the week after everybody else was there, or the week before everybody else was there.
Oh, for the race weekend.
Yeah, I think we were there the weekend after because she had finals but she didn't have any tests. So we were like, "Hey, let's go down." Just me and her went down for like a long weekend. So that's the last
Tracy,
time we were
can I
there.
tell you, I love your Christmas card. First of all, but second of all, my mind was blown to find out that Kenzie's real name is Mackenzie. I was like, wait, her real name's not Kenzie?
Well, now you just gave it away to the whole world.
I was like, her name is Mackenzie.
Nobody knew that.
It was a secret.
It was a secret.
Just like how Kelly's name is really smelly now.
Well, here's the thing.
Thanks for opening that stick, Meg.
That can of worms.
We were watching Monarch Moments, and they were opening our card, and they were like, "Happy, whatever." She put Billy Joe put the card together, and she was like, Tracy, Billy, Kenzie, and then our last name, and she read our last name right out loud, and she was like, "Well, who's this person?" We're like, "That's our last name."
Yep.
Oh my god!
But I only do it because
I sent out a round of Christmas cards right before COVID, and then before I had it.
Did you actually send out the cards, or did you?
I didn't get one.
I think,
I sent out a bunch.
Meg, did you get one?
I didn't.
I got Steve.
I don't know. Check it.
I got Steve.
I sent one to Meg. I sent one to Kelly.
To be fair, I'm still in the process of sending cards out because this last like 3 weeks have been crazy.
Yeah,
I sent one card. It was to Zip.
We're on a laugh.
Right. I don't even have your address.
Yeah, I'm not giving it to you.
Okay. I mean, I wouldn't either, to be honest with you.
I can see it now.
I had a whole second round of cards that I was going to send out, and well, Jenny was like, "You're not sending COVID cards to people." I was like, "That's actually not a bad point."
So wait a minute, but you sent me one.
That was before I had COVID.
Thanks,
that was before I knew I had COVID.
Good luck, Kelly.
Did the card say "Spell this"? Like, nice.
It said, "Touch this card and then put your fingers in your mouth."
Yeah. Rub it on your cheek.
That took like it. Elena, what's up? Welcome in.
Oh, aloha,
For the record, this morning I had to go and take this swab and put it up in there.
I know I had to do that too. That's how I got.
That's how you tested
you. Apparently, it's how I tested
swab.
In Atlantic,
I can tell you right now, when they do that, I literally felt my the scalp, like my scalp in the back of my head. Scalp. That's a new word. That's a new word. That's legit a thing. That's
why I come for Saturday nights to hear all these words.
The scalp is the very back of the scalp. So the scalp is like the very lower backish part. Anyway,
is that soft spot back there?
Yeah. Listen, if you guys can just go ahead and take your hands, and if you go like this right here, like that's the scalp right here. Yeah. So it's a full medical term. Ask Kelly; he'll back me up on it. Kelly,
he'll totally back you up on it.
That's that spot everybody massages, but it really doesn't feel back.
So I had bronchitis in April with a sinus infection. And when I finally went to the urgent care and said, "Listen, I'm coughing like crazy, but I don't have any of the other symptoms," they were like, so they did that COVID test, but they went all the way back into the scope with a sinus infection. Not fun.
Did you put Kelly in timeout?
We're not talking about that right now.
I just wanted to know. So
Tracy, I'm sure that was a good story.
Wait, Kelly, will you give? Yes, thank you.
Right here, it says scalp. Right there. Okay, good. Bye.
Dude, that's a huge brain.
Okay.
Did you have to say that when Shep was when Shep was in a solo layout and you said that's a huge brain?
Why, thank you very much.
With his sculpt back there. The low
Me and my sculpt have a lot of things to think about right now.
So Chris is up there right now with a pad of paper going, make sure I
go back to 10:30.
go back to this time and clip scope.
Get the sculpt. Get the sculpt.
I mean, and Tracy, I'm the same way. Like every year between November and February, I get sinus infection. I mean, literally, you can look at my stream from last year.
You just coughed in every single one of them for like 7
horrible.
months.
I coughed literally for a month and a half to the point where I had to like go off stream because I was like,
Are you the only one that uses that computer?
Merry Christmas.
Hey, hi guys, here's my Christmas card. Here's COVID. No, I'm just kidding. It takes 4 days for you to get a card, so all that stuff's gone by now. Everyone's like, "Oh my god, I got a card from him. I'm not opening it."
I know.
And Kelly's going, "Yep."
If I got one, I'm leaving it in my PO box.
Kelly's like, "I just tested positive, and I know why."
I shouldn't have licked the card again. I'd put it back in the envelope.
I know that
like
envelope tastes so good.
But last year, I was really. I mean, like if I had COVID, I had it last year. I mean, I couldn't. I had to go on a nebulizer for like 45 minutes at one point, which I've never done in my life. I was real bad last year. So, and you know, they chalked it up as pneumonia, but they couldn't even like medically determine what it was, which I still think it was probably COVID because it was actually in the area at that point.
So imagine with your sinus infection, them sticking that little tube all the way up your nose.
I did. I have one right now. I had one.
Do you sanitize your tokinis?
No, the tokinis go out 100%. Stacy, what's up, Stacy? Welcome in. The tokinis get an extra cough before shipping, and maybe some.
Just in case.
I wear the tokinis before they get shipped out to make sure they fit.
You should send out like pins like you've coughed on and be like, you know.
Chris is
me to you. Enjoy.
I know.
Chris is thinking this time.
Just watch back the whole stream.
Just rewatch and
he's like,
Kelly, what is your map up?
This one episode I have now 2021 video.
This is the current weather map, and if you notice that
I'm supposed to get snow.
Right up here is the next inbound storm with a little bit of snow going on right here. Kansas, better known as Hoth, is freezing right now.
There's an H there?
Now, that's a high pressure center, which is pushing this storm this way and up to the East Coast, up over here where we have
Shep.
Yeah,
and me.
You see that mess on the East Coast? It's been there for a few weeks. It won't go away.
Well, I don't live over there, but I live I'm pointing to Kelly's map.
Yes, point on the map and let me know where you're at, Meg. And then we have
over there.
Down here where it's going to be a little bit wet.
Thank you.
Yeah, we had like
if you are over here, it's a lot of wet right about here.
Kelly, what would your weatherman name be?
Bobo
Weatherman.
He laughed.
Smelly
Like he already
Steven.
thought about it.
His weather.
We have some cool,
Oh, Pete shouted me out. That's awesome. Tell Pete he's the man. Tell him I love him.
Your weather name would be Monday Storms.
No. It's Smelly Stevens.
Oh,
what was the guy's weatherman's name in Modern Family?
Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not met Tracy, Glenn, Kinsey Day's mom,
Smelly cat,
right over there.
Mom, Dad.
So I'll give up Kenzie.
Smelly cat, it's not your fault.
Smelly cat.
What are they feeding you? Smelly cat, it's not your fault.
Oh my.
They won't take you to the vet. They're obviously not your favorite pet.
Well, I'm surprised Kenzie didn't just run in here because she is a huge Friends fan.
Yeah, that Jenny and her family are like, they have like friends bingo, friends whatever, friends Monopoly. I don't even know. Like they have every friend's video or video game.
That's
board
like me with
game.
The Office.
What's that?
I said that's like me with The Office. I really think that we should do an Office trivia.
Hey Meg, did you see the two clips that Peacock posted today from The Office?
Not.
They did a previously unaired intro that had Dwight thinking it was the Matrix.
Oh my
It's
God.
hilarious.
Oh, I gotta look at it. I love the cold opens.
Yeah.
Oh, that cold open was awesome. They convinced Dwight he was in the Matrix.
Oh.
I love their cold opens. The Office was awesome.
Yeah.
It's on the Peacock streaming network.
It is on the Peacock.
It's on.
Did anybody watch News Radio?
Oh, big time.
I love News Radio.
Jimmy James. Love Jimmy James.
Stacey, you don't like The Office?
Parkour.
Yeah.
But
I was watching Josh on Resort TV the other night. I was like, how much fun would it be if like Josh just did a stream like just he did parkour around like Epcot. And then I was telling him like for like a Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween, he should go as Guy Fieri.
I did a TikTok of that. Come on.
So
he didn't reply to any of those.
Right.
Stacey, how do you not like I don't understand people who don't like The Office.
She doesn't like
Stacey Rogers is also the person that said she didn't like Christmas Vacation.
Correct.
You heard that, Tracy, didn't you? Like back when she was like, she said she'd never seen Elf and she'd never seen Christmas Vacation. She's like, I wasted 2 hours of my life on Christmas Vacation. I was like, what?
Kelly, when we get off stream at some point, I have to tell you a story about this gentleman and the sheep story. So remind me. Just say the sheep story.
Okay. I got to show my TikTok real quick because I did a parkour.
Parkour.
Wait,
parkour.
You just have to say it like that. Parkour.
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 I got to put the mic up there too so you can hear it.
That looks like it really hurt.
Parkour.
Hey, anything for a video. I do anything for a video.
Hey, I got something really quick, and because if I don't say it, I'll forget about it. But we were watching over Christmas, A Christmas Story, right? And the narrator, and a lot of people might know this, but I didn't know this. The narrator of A Christmas Story is the voice of the dad in Carousel Progress.
Really?
Yeah. And his name is like James Shepard or something. He went by Shep. And I wanted to tell you that.
Well, it was me. Wow. Penguins Master. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. Much appreciated.
You got Josh from Triple P in the house too, bro.
Triple P.
Kelly,
hey, you can't talk like it's Twitter. That's true.
I'm on the bridge of the Star Destroyer.
I could have told you that.
Nice.
Smelly cat.
I am
Gene Shepard was
God,
the voice actor.
All night.
Ryan.
Do what now?
Gene Shepard.
Yeah, and he went by Shep. But he was like the voice of the dad in Carousel of Progress and the narrator in A Christmas Story. My wife was like, that sounds like
Well, I was clearly born first, so I own Shep as a name.
Oh. Okay.
This guy died, I think, in 1990, Shep.
Whatever.
No.
I mean, I live longer. That's all.
So Ryan,
yes, sir.
So we know there's something wrong with Stacey. I mean, she is a Philadelphia Eagles fan. There's definitely wrong with her.
I'm like gonna get to call someone and yell at them.
Always welcome in. Thank you for being here. Much appreciated.
I'm so upset during that auction. I wanted that Haunted Mansion Funko Pop, and I lost it in the last minute.
Ooh.
I'm still broke.
That will do it. You had to be on your. You had to be on your toes for that auction. You had to be on your toes.
And rub it in Stacey's face.
Yeah, I mean, I was really hoping to get my own hour with myself. because that would have been an interesting conversation. And I lost that bid. So
did you guys do the hour ones yet?
Yeah, Steve did, Dave did, and the one that got me, I'm not gonna say it because I don't know if they want me to say, but the one, both me and Zip were won by the same person, and we're gonna do it together.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, as a fun little.
That would be cheated.
Huh?
I would make you do it separately. I would feel.
I would make you do 2 hours.
No, we're doing 2 hours.
2 hours?
Yeah, we're gonna do 2 hours of. I'm gonna run through the woods.
2 hours of running through the woods?
Why?
Yeah.
Don't make them do that, please.
I felt like that'd be like the perfect 2 hour stream, just you know,
night hunting
like
or something.
That would actually be really interesting.
Like pretend I'm like you know, I don't know what it was like, Children of the Corn, and they live out in the woods or something. I don't know what movie was it. One of the movies, they live out in the woods, and and they just run around. I'm just gonna do that for like 2 hours straight.
But that would be so interesting to have someone stream like a run and then just go along with them.
That'd be fun too, actually. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do a 100-mile run. That's
Take them around.
way longer than 2 hours. Minnesota Marathon, the Shep Wood Project. Actually, I could take them out to my shed, which is pretty much as close to the Witch Project. What was it called?
Blair
Witch. Yeah. I was stuck on my name on that for a sec because I was like, that's a great name for
you were like, that's the Sculpt Project.
That's the Sculpt parody right there. That's the best thing about Sculpt, by the way. If you actually look it up in the dictionary, it has multiple uses, which you could use as like a verb, you know, in that instance.
You sculpt.
See, there's one.
You sculpt.
Or an adjective, if you will.
There is a play called Sculpey.
Did you like that one?
I loved it.
Well, the last time I was on here, we came up with Snart.
With who?
What did you come up with?
Snart.
Oh yeah, Snart. Yeah.
I remember
Snart. Yeah, Steve's fart.
Kelly,
It's actually a Steve's burp fart, but we'll call it a Snart.
Yeah.
Kelly, as soon as Kelly put that in his background, I came across the TikTok where this guy was like the AFC championship playoffs. And then these guys are all like talking, and then a guy comes in with a red shirt and he goes, "Hey, what's going on here?" They're talking about, "Oh, that's the AFC playoffs." Yeah, wake me up during the Super Bowl.
Blue Nose, that's hilarious. Can you imagine Shep being a Peloton trainer?
Crazy training video of you yelling through the woods. Let's go! Pedal, pedal. Like as I'm running.
5 minutes of like Shep just like going straight after it.
And like just running through the woods, and then like the very end of it, I run into a tree, and that final, because I get knocked out, that ends like the Peloton stream.
As Shep's teaching, he's got the oxygen mask on him. You guys keep going. Just keep going.
You guys are doing real good.
Someone call 911. Am I supposed to have a pain in this arm?
It hurts so bad in the chest area. You guys keep going, though. You guys keep going.
I love Chestel.
It's Joey's world.
Area.
Wait, do any of you guys have a Peloton though? Because I really want one.
No, but they are wicked dope. I know some people that have them, and they love them. They swear by them.
Yeah, they look.
Everybody knows. I just don't have. I want one, but I don't have anywhere to put it.
They're like $8 million, so it's like I can't afford it.
We do have one of those NorderTrack treadmills that you can go online and sign up for them, and you could do all kinds of different hikes and stuff like that. I just call it a coat rack.
Yeah, that works.
Remember the Nordic track back in the day that had like the big wheel in the wind? You'd like there'd be like tornadoes in the room where you were like exercising.
Oh yeah, I have like a legit like garage gym that I use not as frequent as I would like to, but there's a lot of stuff hanging on my my squat rack. A lot.
Do you even have a squat rack?
Collie of the Old West.
Oh yeah, I mean I have like a nice Rogue collapsible.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's nice.
I mean, I can't complain. We have a treadmill and an elliptical, but we have had them for a long time. And I'm really the only one that uses the treadmill at least. So
I love ellipticals.
I joke. I love my treadmill. The treadmill. I'm probably on Monday. Probably going to get back into it.
I use our treadmill every day.
I love treadmill.
Shep to call you the old.
I hang my shirts and my sweatshirts on it.
I mean, that's awesome.
I mean, I use it every day.
That's awesome.
The only reason why I can't even use a treadmill anymore is because I outrun it.
Yeah, you're just too fast.
It's like there's no speed that's fast enough to even like put. I don't even sweat anymore. It's like, why do I even do this?
Yeah.
Actually, I think we got ours free through a.
That's nice.
Unfortunate circumstance, but
it
was gifted to us.
Okay, new subject.
God,
Shep.
Well, I mean,
so Shep, you're the.
He didn't say it was given to us. He didn't say. You could have said anything but that, Shep.
I know. Sometimes my brain is like.
That's what Saturday Night's about, right?
And then you wave away. It's like the aunt in Harry Potter that gets blown up.
Brain.
Oh, Patrick's here. Patrick, we miss you.
Zippity.
Wait, oh my gosh, Mary has a treadmill for her dog?
He hates it. Well, yeah, that would make sense.
I mean,
I hate treadmills too. Zip is going to be maybe.
I got a fat cat, y'all, and I did not know how that happened.
Zip will maybe or maybe not.
It only happens one of two ways. So
everyone, go check your.
He's not that fat. He just weighs 19 pounds, though.
Everyone, go check your feeds because Zip may or may not be back on Tuesday.
Really?
Yeah.
Hint. Nudge, nudge.
Make sure your notifications are on.
Notifications and all other such.
I can't wink without like. You know how people could do the really quick like. I can't though. You have
can you raise both eyebrows? Like
I can only raise the one.
pretty good, Kelly. No, Shep, you're not doing it.
I can do this weird thing with my toes though, where like it's so hard to explain.
You're just giving Chris way too much ammo.
You know how your toes are normally like this, okay? And then I can go like that.
Guys, I think I'm doing it.
Wait, are you, Shep? Are you moving your toes over one another? Or
Okay, but you can do that. Like I could do that and then that with my toe, like little cans.
I can do that with my eyebrows.
You're doing cans with your toes.
Can.
I think we're going to give Chris a heart attack from so much information.
Oh man!
Glad you're here, Chris.
Okay, that's just the only thing.
This is all visual though, so you're gonna have to take clips of this.
You have to overload him with information and words so that he can't choose everything.
Or you're gonna have like 2 or 3 people talking at the same time, so you can't just isolate that one person.
Exactly.
What's up, brother? Doesn't Shep put his Fitbit on his pets to get his daily? Well, that's a yes. Yes, I do.
See, the other thing is, I don't clip streams that I'm on because I can't stand to see or hear myself. So,
neither can I.
This is a great stream tonight. Let me do more. Watch this, guys. I could do interpretive dance to my eyebrows. Watch.
I can't do together. I can raise.
Wait a second.
I have to say something really funny though, because many of you guys know that I have chronic migraine, and one of the treatments for chronic migraine is Botox. Okay, so I got Botox a few times. Unfortunately, it didn't work for me, so I stopped doing it. But for like 7 or 8 months after I had gotten my last treatment, I still could not move my eyebrows just because there was so much like Botox in my forehead. And so maybe if you go back into my streams from like 2 years ago or whatever, my eyebrow, I'm much more I'm like a really expressive person. Oh my gosh, Kelly, yes, exactly. But
guys, watch. I can move my eyebrow right now. Ready? Watch this. Watch. Ready?
That's exactly what it was. I was like, Mom, do I look angry? I was like, do I look angry? And she's like, no. And I'm like, do I look angry now? And she's like, no. And I said, but I'm moving my eyebrows.
It was like having COVID of the eyebrows.
I'm so expressive.
Couldn't move anything.
Expressive.
But now I can move my eyebrows.
Is that a word? Expressive.
We're gonna see Meg one Monday night, and she's gonna have like lip injections. And she's like, "Yo, I had like the worst headache the other day."
Oh, but I don't get Botox anymore.
So just to get back to this, Chris said he doesn't. What he said was he doesn't like to clip streams that he's on. Not that he can't.
Wow.
Thanks for listening closely, Tracy.
Hey, somebody clip Chris right there.
Tracy must read instructions to everything.
I don't believe in instructions. I think instructions are.
Oh, you have to read instructions.
They're a piece of. They're wasted trees.
I think I found a picture from Meg's.
Instructions always on paper.
I think I found a picture from Meg's.
Instructions are wasted trees.
What about the online instructions? Still trees?
Is there instruction on wind paper?
No, there's not. Yep, that's me.
So, Meg, stay away from the Botox.
Hey, you guys would have never guessed. You guys all knew me when I was getting Botox injections. So. It actually was the worst, though. I had to get 35 injections in my face.
So,
wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I get Botox all the time, too, though.
You get your Botox in your butt, and you don't get 35 of them. So,
hey, listen.
Don't compare. It don't compare.
Listen. You can't just work this butt out. I mean, this is like
you actually can work butts out.
You can't just
no.
Those are
this takes more than just hard work. This takes.
Is that what you learned at that part?
Oh my God.
I take it all back. I'm clipping this.
You clip this. I will send you super chat.
Is there a way to delete that?
No, you can't just work butts out.
Can we delete the whole working butts out thing?
That's what spots are for. But you don't have a spot rack, so you can work it out.
All right.
I'm really being good at that.
Sister Gigi's in the house.
No, I gotta really work my butt out.
Poor Gigi came in at the wrong point.
Gigi, what's up? Listen, it's a thing, you know.
Chris is like, oh man, this is going to be a great show.
It takes more than, you know. What I meant to say was it takes more than just what Kelly said, the injections. You got to really put in the work to get the fullness.
Exactly, to get that.
Bubble butt, yes.
Well, you know.
What does it say?
Bubble butt.
Bubble butt.
A baby workout.
Listen,
because everybody
you can make fun of me. You can make fun of me all you want, but you know, you can't knock it until you've tried it.
You need to do that as one of your vlogs for your shorts, is like your butt workout.
Yeah, do that.
Maybe I will.
Ask Cody too.
Maybe I will.
You gotta get Cody. You gotta get Cody as a.
It'll be a joint effort.
Strive to bubble butt.
Where is Cody? Is he moonlighting with Steve tonight?
I'll tell you what. I haven't heard from him, so he might be, and I haven't heard from Steve either. So there's a good chance that they are. And we have the mod extraordinaire tonight. That's spinning currently.
I've got some questions, Stacey. I've got questions.
Hey, you've got questions.
Uh-oh.
How did you not like Christmas Vacation?
How did you not like The Office?
It's horrible.
Oh.
I've never actually watched The Office. It never looked like anything I wanted to watch.
So you can't knock it till you tried it.
I tell you what, I didn't watch it when it was on the air, but watching it when it was on Netflix and streamed it, I couldn't get it. Now, listen, granted, after Steve Carell leaves, it does get a little hanky. But you got to get past the first season of The Office. The second season to when Steve leaves, it is absolutely amazing.
Yep.
The character development.
I listened to you guys last year. Everyone told me to watch Elf. Everyone told me to watch Christmas Vacation.
You didn't
And
like
we were right.
She said she liked
Elf.
Elf.
I loved Elf.
okay.
I loved. No,
But we
Elf.
were
I loved.
still right.
I didn't think I'm not a Will Ferrell fan, so that's
What?
one of the reasons I never watched. Yeah, I don't really.
Oh, I
care for him.
am.
That's
I
one of the
love
reasons
Will
I never
Ferrell.
watched Elf.
He's my
He's what?
inspiration.
I
He's like
love
everything I do in life.
I
Guys,
love the movie,
Like,
and I
I-
hope they make a sequel.
oh,
They'll never make a sequel of Elf.
But-
You turned it down.
Like literally, he's literally my inspiration. Like I literally bought a house next to a college campus.
No, that's a different movie, Old School.
Which I think has one of the best Will Ferrell scenes in it when he shoots himself in the neck with the dart.
my God.
yeah.
Hilarious.
You're crazy, man.
But Will Ferrell,
Crazy, you're
Will-
crazy, man.
Will Ferrell,
Oh,
Will
why are you
Ferrell
so
was
sweaty?
offered.
Witching Mouse, what's up? Welcome in.
Hi, Wishing Mouse.
Will Ferrell was. Will
I
Ferrell
think
was.
actually
Oh man,
you've had quite the last week or so. You were in like, if I correct me if I'm wrong, but you were over in Hawaii at Alani.
Right with you, where you are right now. Or are you not? That doesn't look like Hawaii.
I'm in Aruba.
Aruba.
Right.
Aruba.
Sort of.
Jamaica.
Ooh, I wanna take it to Bermuda.
Now,
Name the movie. Name the
Ryan,
movie.
Or it
in
could
my
be.
defense with Christmas Vacation,
Name
when
the movie.
European Vacation first came out, I got suckered into watching it twice in a
I
row
love
in a movie theater. It was the worst movie I've ever seen in my entire life. It was my sister's fault.
Of course.
It was
Always
horrible.
playing
No way.
When Christmas Vacation came out,
No way.
I would not watch it.
And now you
not watch
love it.
You guys
Every
sucked
second
me
of it.
into it last year. No. Christmas Vacation is 2 hours I will never get back of my life.
You
It
do
was
remember this is the
horrible.
woman who she cheers for the Philadelphia Eagles. Her judgment is bad.
As the Cowboys fan,
Well, I
That's
can
even
tell you, I
worse.
can tell you right now, if you watched
There you go.
hey
Can
Kelly,
we
I've got no
watch
issue with your
one of
team.
my
Your
vlogs
coach,
from
not a
last
former coach.
Vlogmas,
True.
Cousin Eddie.
you would really appreciate the love and the true passion that the producer of the movie had while scripting said movie.
That's the second time you've used that tonight.
What said?
Yeah.
Okay, it's an important word. It helps. Anyway, if you paid attention to how much detail he put into it, Cousin Eddie wasn't just a man and a camper. Okay, he was a man with a camper who went to the bathroom a lot.
Yep.
And those tanks get full. Very full.
Very full, very quick.
And they have to be dumped somewhere. And
Right
what
here.
better way to do it than at your
Tracy,
cousin's house?
Andrew Bidding has a message in chat for you.
Yeah, I seen it. I ignored it.
Also,
Thank you,
I don't know.
Andrew.
for us, anytime my family was like, let's say Grace, and I'm like, Grace died 30 years ago. Who doesn't
say that plastic.
I pledge allegiance to the flag.
say the flag? And then everyone is like, "To the United States of America."
He disappeared for a second.
Who was that?
Isaac, our
and
man
his phone.
Isaac is joining. Here he is.
Oh,
It's like having a party over there.
he has to have the
Happy
lightsaber.
New
wizard.
Year!
Yeah.
Oh, look at that intro.
I was expecting the lightsaber to come out.
Dude, I know who that person is. He was gonna come there and just say the dark side's coming to get you guys.
Oh no.
I'm like, uh-oh. I'm like, he's not here. I don't know where he went. But he's gone.
I like the blue hue in the back, and it's
Mhm.
but then like it was like a black screen with the blue hue, and then you came in.
Dude,
And then
all
those
the
are all
kids
gone.
with these LED lights in their rooms is
Yeah.
so cool.
Oh, they change color.
Are those the LED lights?
Yeah.
Tracy.
Guys, I got a Baby Yoda for Christmas.
Billy,
show it. Where is it?
Oh, it's by my Christmas tree. He was hanging out there.
My problem is my green screen.
Yeah.
Wait,
I finally added this one to my collection.
Wait, this one has a hard.
Mine is not the same color green. Oh, I guess a little bit.
Yeah, a little
Mine
bit.
has a hard
Baby Yoda.
body.
Hey, Stacy, were you the supplier of all the Funko Pop for that auction?
No.
Okay.
Just
the big one?
I know. I haven't gotten any of my stuff from that.
this one.
I think people were sending me messages independently to send out their stuff to them.
I love that Funko
The
Pop.
whole personal space
Haunted
thing
Mansion from the
does apply to you.
But
no, it doesn't.
Oh, is that Ian's cousin?
The whole personal space thing. You gotta back up. You gotta back up a little bit. This is
Personal
awkward,
space, dude.
This is really awkward.
what does the child's breath smell like?
This is getting really awkward. Just so you know.
It smells like frog eggs.
It smells like
Does he get baby kisses?
it smells like
It smells.
I want that one.
Smells like spearmint.
Oh, that's nice. Maybe he flosses.
It's not bad.
Ask the child if he flosses.
Am I the only one that doesn't have one?
Apparently, unless Chris doesn't have one.
Chris, you have a Baby Yoda?
He just got really creepy, actually.
He's reaching for one. Chris, you got a Baby Yoda?
I got his daddy.
I got it.
Baby, Mr. Yoda it is.
Oh my gosh, that one closes. That's so sad.
I have Baby Yoda's cousin.
His ears move too.
Ladies and gentlemen, none of us are on drugs.
None of us.
We are rather Disney
We
adults.
got some twins in
Yeah,
here.
Ryan.
We got my.
We got a
Oranges are delicious.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
He's saying, "Don't eat me."
Looks like Kelly's Baby Yoda is looking up at that porg like dinner.
So what'd you guys do last night? I played with dolls.
I brought out my Star Wars and Disney memorabilia.
I played with Baby Yoda. Should we be calling somebody about that issue?
You might want to correct how you say that shit.
Yep.
Did you hear yourself say that and say?
I did, and then I was like, "Wow,
bad idea."
Like, oh, the sculpt did not think that through.
Oh no. What he just said probably was even worse than the scope.
Oh no, there's no doubt. Everything I say, 5 seconds later, I'm like, wow, that was stupid.
Kelly, you have a smile.
That's the only problem with doing live stream. Like, you said something, you're like, oof, I can't take that back.
And I just throw it out there anyway.
Now, see, for me, I just talk, and I don't have to sit 5 minutes later and say that was stupid. I just have someone right next to me named Billy saying,
"Yeah,
you talk stupid."
Yes. Gigi adopted one from Dawson. Dawson got one for Christmas, and Gigi adopted one.
Oh, that's nice.
That's cool.
Adopted it from him.
Kelly, are you opening something? Is it an unboxing now?
I got something from Mama for Christmas.
Oh, that's nice.
I didn't realize it was so big.
It finally came in the mail
It's
today.
about a week late, but we'll go with it.
Oh, that's good.
Oh,
Gigi, you have to trade something for
Really
that.
heavy.
Give Dawson something.
Did you hear me, Shep?
what'd you say?
I said Ray's Christmas present finally came in the mail today.
Really?
What do you get?
Let's see it.
Funkos.
Of course.
Which?
He got two. I got him two of his. He's collecting the 80 years of Marvel, all their first appearances, and I got him two of the 2019 convention ones.
Nice.
Do you want to go get them?
Brittany, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Much appreciated.
I learned something today. As soon as he gets them, I'll show you.
I don't typically learn much on most days.
That's because you already know everything, right?
Look what Joey sent me.
Oh, let's talk like him real quick.
Donkey.
Welcome to Shep Stream. Everybody should be at Shep Stream because Shep is. What am I supposed to say? Nice. He's nice. Shep's nice, and everybody should really hang out with Shep. What should I say? Just say nice things. He has nice feet, and his breasts smell like onions.
Hey, wait, what?
You're fresh
Paul, Rainwater, thank you for being here. Much appreciated.
That with his toes.
The best part was when Kelly, all of a sudden broke out and he was Mushu earlier, and he said, "Shame on you, or dishonor on you, dishonor on your family, and dishonor on my cow."
You called me smelly.
I didn't mean to. It was my phone.
That's it. Take a note. Dishonor on you, dishonor on your family.
That's the best thing. The best part is you can blame everything on your phone, because I do. I'll just type something away and literally it'll be like, you are no to that which can 0 4 to 100. And my mom would be like, what?
I went to say okay today.
I don't understand what you just said.
I went to say okay.
And I won't read it. I won't reread it. I'm like, why don't you understand me? I just texted it to you.
Yeah. It changed my okay to Jam Pam. And I was like, what is Jam Pam? Jam Pam. And then it changed Kelly to Smelly.
Autocorrect
It spelled my own name. It always wants to change my name.
Autocorrect is silly. It's a silly thing.
And then every time I text Patrick, it changes Nicole to Nidchoke.
What?
You need a new phone.
Oh no.
And so it always changes people's names on me. Nidchoke, Megan.
What's up, Paulina? Paula Rainwaters is in the house. Sorry.
Yeah, Paula. Yep.
Paulina.
And Tracy just changed her name.
Yeah. Paula, you are now Paulina.
Hey,
just for now.
Tell Timothy
I am.
that his wife's name is now Paulina.
Yes, it was autocorrect. Meg was right. Autocorrect got you, Tracy.
Sorry, my phone changed it.
Right, Kelly? I am Kenzie Days' mom. I mean, dad.
Mom, dad.
Mom, dad.
Mom, dad.
I cannot believe she gave up that information earlier today. I'm like, that is so going to come back to me.
Oh, let's hear it. What did she say?
So when Kenzie was growing up, when she was younger, she always had the issue where when she would see mom or dad, or she would she would be talking to us, and then if she would call me mom, or she would call my wife dad, so she would just mix it up every once in a while. So she thought she was saying something embarrassing about herself, which with the group of people that she was on with, Kelly,
it went so well for her.
I'm just happy Pete wasn't there at that time, because Pete definitely would have gotten a hold of that.
Oh, I'm sure he will.
By the way, Tracy, Pete Soundbite guy is here with us now.
Oh,
I mean, everything is there already. I mean, it's basically at this point, and I've tried.
You do know.
I've gone back and deleted stuff and edited stuff, and it still finds its way through the magic of teleportation.
No, I've only gone back once to delete something, and it was because someone's personal information was there, and I was like, I got to do it. And then everything else, it is what it is.
It is what
you do know. If you say Pete's name 3 times, he shows up.
Pete.
There's no doubt in my mind.
Wait for it.
He's streaming now, so
Do we call
I
him
don't
Pete?
necessarily know if that'll work.
Hey, someone call Pete.
I was
Isaac.
gonna say, what if we turn it
I
around?
got it. I'm on it. He called me earlier.
Oh, you know I've done that, Meg. I've been watching football in ninja mode, and he talks about how he's gonna call me and how he's gonna prank call me, and the next thing he knows, he's getting a phone call.
Ooh.
Some crazy stuff. I'll let him share if he wants. You can check it out on his channel. But exactly, he is crushing 2020.
Is that Dola?
Everyone else is in their house.
I have no idea.
2021 now.
go with that.
Yeah, look, my handicap is documented. You can watch the video on the front of my channel. It's called My Magical Journey to Return to Walt Disney. Last year this time, I was fighting, scraping, coming out of a coma, but I'm here. Tracy Glenn of Broadcasting Buddy, he's on live with us via satellite. What's up, Tracy?
Well, I'm live over on, according to Shep, with a bunch of
What's up, Pete?
What's up, Pete?
What's up? We got Chris, Dad Builds, your soundbite guy. We got Rye guy, Ryan, Kelly from Myers and the Mouse, Megan.
Nice. That's some great people.
We also got Mod Extraordinaire, the Mod of all streams, Stacy, and Isaac Neal, the Word Man.
Nice. I love it.
So we were talking about the theory that if you say Pete's name 3 times, you show up. But someone happened to say that you were streaming, so I said, since he called me earlier, payback time.
We got 400 people in here tonight hanging out with us over here. So I hope you guys are having success. We put Shep's channel in the link several times. Here we go. Quick play.
All right, I'm going to.
Out to the 32. Third down.
Oh, he's actually talking football now.
Yeah.
Something going on in this game.
He's a pro. Did our host leave?
Oh, he told me to take over again.
Did he? I was going to say maybe he turned green and we just can't see him.
Did anyone come up with some New Year's resolutions?
I made a New Year's resolution years ago not to make any more New Year's resolutions, and it's the only one I've ever kept.
That's good. How about anyone else?
Emily, what's up?
See you later.
Welcome
Pete.
in, Emily. Good to see you.
We were talking about
Keeping on.
people made for New Year's resolutions.
Oh yeah. Good. Who we on?
Oh, Stacy was the only one that answered, and her resolution was to not make any more resolutions.
That was years ago.
That's a good
Hey,
one.
Shep, you see Tina? Tina's messing with my head, Tracy, trying to mod for Pete and hearing you calling in.
Did you call in, Tracy?
Oh, I called Pete. Absolutely.
Beautiful.
Yeah, you missed it.
Yeah.
Be like, hey, Pete.
No balls.
I have a question for you. Where's the craziest place that you've made whoopee?
That's what you should have asked him.
All right, I'll do it right now.
Okay. Oh, man.
No.
Are we all going to take turns calling Pete? Is that what we're doing?
So he's gonna be really annoying.
Yes, let's do that.
Please stop interrupting my stream.
Oh.
Sarah or Rover, stop interrupting while Sarah's interrupting.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the one and only Pete McDevitt tonight here with us.
In the hot
And
seat.
we have-
In the hot seat.
He is in our hot seat tonight, and we have one major, big, crazy question for you, sir. Are you willing to answer?
I'll give you one question.
Make it good.
Where is the craziest place you've ever made whoopee?
I'm not answering that question.
You can't plead the fifth on your own fifth of the plead.
I'm telling you right now, I got something in the works coming up on my channel. I got into hold on, I got to answer this. We got 366. We're at a commercial. We'll be back to the game live in a minute. This is on the chat with us. This is according to Shep. His link's in there. He's one of the most incredible Disney creators, along with all the people that are on his channel right now. Shep, let me tell you something. I got into a verbal, heated discussion with another channel the other night, and there's going to be something big happening on my channel, and it'll be announced soon. But I'll give you that answer when it happens. I'm not
Ooh.
giving that one out tonight. You want to answer for the other one?
Is it gonna be Pete on the seat?
Yeah, it's a good chance I'm going to the seat because
I just trademarked that, by the way. I'm gonna charge you money if you try to take that from me.
Ask him about prom night, Chef.
Listen, Pete on the seat, and what you got to do is you got to sit on the toilet while you interview yourself.
I don't know if anyone wants to see that.
Yeah, no. Nobody wants to see that.
You know.
Listen, I want to be at least half of interviewer person.
Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Like,
I gotta make sure we got going.
Like I'll at least like my eyeball. I'll give somebody my eyeball to use because actually my left. I've never told anyone this one right here. My left one is fake. It's fake eye.
Look, I don't mean to cut you short, but I got 400 people over here watching. We're getting ready to call this fourth quarter. Got a lot of action going. We love your channel. The link's been in there. Shep, one thing you should know before I go.
Tell them they lost, or tell them that whoever they're rooting for already lost. All of them.
Well, and I'll share with you. Please tell Meg, give Cody a call. He's waiting on that first date. Talk to you guys.
Oh no!
Wow, that was that was a hot drop.
Meg, when you're back on, every question was a question.
Pete said like 2 weeks ago, he's like, I'm waiting for you to date Cody. And I was like, I'm not interested in Cody at all. Not at all. In the nicest way possible. Because I'm already very interested in someone else. And a lot of you guys know.
Meg, I'm taken.
Exactly. Kelly, you're smelly.
Listen, Kelly, don't flatter yourself, okay? Megan, we all know who it is. But listen.
It's Mickey Mouse.
Minnie would be very disappointed with you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Minnie would be very disappointed because Mickey is very, very loyal to Minnie.
For many years.
But he does appreciate the gesture.
Yeah.
I gotta say that was fun.
Well,
funny.
Mickey joined us.
I can't wait to see what's going to happen with that. What he's going to
join here, Mickey? Well, uh-huh.
Oh my God.
I gotta say that
I'm mad at that. I can't do that.
Everybody who doesn't know your personal life, that has crossed about everybody's mind.
So I have my Marvel lesson ready for the night.
Oh boy.
Just on that note.
Yes, I am. In fact, Iron Man. Yes.
Anyway,
Shep Industries. Come on. I mean, I tried to hide it a little bit, but
I mean that's pretty obvious now.
You look more like this guy than Iron Man. But anyway, back in the 80s, there was a Nick Fury movie. Nick Fury.
Is he related to Mick Flurry, like from McDonald's?
No. Oh. Nick Fury looked very different in the comics than we know Nick Fury today. And in the 1980s movies, David Hasselhoff played Nick Fury.
I love David Hasselhoff.
It was a horrible movie.
Yes, that is true.
It was a horrible movie.
But that's not what I learned today. That I already knew. What I learned today is that when Captain Marvel first came out to Marvel,
wow,
this is a guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Really?
Captain Marvel was originally a guy. The Captain Marvel we know was Miss Marvel, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, Miss Marvel. Mm-hmm. Wow. I just never realized. I knew she was Miss Marvel, but I never realized that the first appearance of Captain Marvel was a guy.
Diz Infinity, sorry, welcome in. Thank you for being here.
Stacy, how old are those pops?
These were at the 2019 fall convention. Both of these.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Both are 80th anniversary, so they should be.
Yeah. Yeah, these came out for the 80 years of Marvel's first appearances.
Oh, wait, whoa. Sorry, I'm sorry to interrupt.
Speaking of
the devil.
Oh, geez.
I think his ears are ringing.
Oh gosh.
Anyway, Cody, what's up, brother? Thanks for being here.
Marvel Mutant movie was in the 80s.
I was thinking about Mr. Marvel, by the way, but anyway.
Just like, isn't there? Wait, what's the Marvel dude in DC?
Captain Marvel.
I thought it was Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
It's Mr. Captain Marvel. That's what it is. That's the difference.
Not in DC. Is that a woman or a man?
Man.
Okay. Yeah, Mr. Captain Marvel. We'll go with that, Shep.
Noah, what's up, buddy?
You go to my Shazam now. They don't use Captain Marvel.
Did you guys hear Ray?
I didn't hear him.
He goes by Shazam now. They don't use Captain Marvel anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, he's Shazam?
Shazam was originally Captain Marvel.
Well, that's weird.
He was in Fawcett Comics.
Cody, Happy New Year's, brother. Hey, Cody, are you or are you not in Disney with Steve?
God, I know much.
Oh. I just got back from Orlando.
Oh, I'm so jealous. Isaac, you went to Universal, right?
Yeah, I went to City Walk.
Did you really?
My first time at City Walk. I
Was it
went there
good?
for my whole family.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
You went today?
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
I actually streamed it yesterday.
Oh, you should have hit up Steve. He probably would have met you.
Oh, I would have.
He's right. He's not too far away. Actually, I think Steve's coming back tomorrow. So
Steve goes every month though, so you'll have your shot.
that's true. Next time you're going, just hit Steve up. He'll probably be there.
Yeah.
I'm like itching to go next.
Yeah.
I want to go.
Hoping to go, and
I'm 2 hours and 30 minutes all the way over there. I'm a lucky person to drive
that's
all the
not
way over
bad.
there.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. I would do that every
It's
weekend.
from Jacksonville to Orlando. So
Yeah.
it's not that far.
If I was 2 hours, 2.5 hours, I would do it every weekend. But I'm 24, 22 ish. I don't know. I think
years old or hours away.
What?
I said years old or hours away.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm clearly 22. I mean, look at these. I have no wrinkles and like.
Honestly, you really don't have very many wrinkles though. Like
I don't have any I don't have any cheek wrinkles.
What's a cheek wrinkle?
These little guys.
Smile lines?
Smile
lines.
I think everyone has those.
Cheek wrinkles are somewhere else.
Chef, do you need face masks?
I think there's a crack in that other one.
I use a lather on my face every night. It's called
soap
frosting, but we're not going to go there.
Called frosting.
Frosting. Chef.
Yes,
sir. Am I going to see you later tonight?
Oh, are you playing Comet?
Is it or is it not Saturday night?
Chris is shaking his head. Yes. Am I going to see you?
I'll be there.
Is this a Twitch stream?
Could be.
Okay.
Should I stay
Girl.
up to watch Twitch?
Oh wait, who's Marvel Girl?
You should,
Gee,
or
what?
you should even do better and sign in.
That would be amazing.
I deleted the game.
What?
It was taking up too much space on my Xbox, and I was like, I've not played this once. It's gotta go.
For Fortnite? Or actually, what? You play Star Wars and what else?
I play. If you guys played Halo, I would love to play Halo with you guys. But
Halo
multi-platform.
That song? Are you playing the song?
I love playing my Lego games. That's what I've been playing.
Yeah, I always
love the Lego games.
I love Legos. I still have so many Lego games in the Wii.
I've literally I'm replaying Lego Harry Potter for the 5th time, and I bought it on.
Hey, wait, Samantha plays. Halo.
Yeah. Oh, what? Who? I don't. I'm on the stream.
Oh, Samantha Lowe.
Samantha Lowe.
Yes, let's play Halo. Yes,
I play the. I have the Legos Avengers game.
I have that one too.
Oh, I have Marvel
Legos
Superhero.
Avenger.
But I have Lego Harry
Legos
Potter.
Avenger.
My Xbox, my Xbox, my Nintendo,
Halo,
my Switch.
Oh, come on.
Halo.
Exactly.
I mean, I sound just as good as Beyonce, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's
better,
exactly
absolutely better.
Yeah,
I would, I didn't want to really. Lift
Mike
myself
Wheeler,
up.
welcome in.
I did play
Mike Wheeler, my man.
What's up, Mike?
Wait for it. Wait for it. We couldn't have a Saturday night stream without the one and only.
Oh, geez.
I was talking to him a few minutes ago.
He goes by Stefan. And who are you looking at, Cody?
No, I'm just looking.
Yeah, I believe there might. I'm gonna go.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
who's
go
next to
back.
you?
There's probably a Cody in the room.
It might be
There's
Cody.
nobody next to me.
Yeah, should give us a tour.
Go the other way.
The other way.
Look the other way. No, the other way.
Look,
Go that way.
All right, where'd he
I
hide?
just saw Cody.
Go
I just saw
that way.
him.
You're not showing us the right spot.
That way. Go.
Where did you see? There's only one bed.
Cody,
Go
just
the other way.
show yourself.
Come on, Cody.
Wait, show yourself.
Is Cody
Show yourself right now.
Is Cody supposed?
Cody, it's Corey.
Show yourself
It's either or.
right now.
Is Cody supposed to be here?
you, but I won't.
Keeping you awake.
You're keeping me awake with your voices and your
Is-
smiles.
Is Cody supposed to be here?
He is.
You tell us.
I need to call him then because I did not get the
hear
memo.
you, but I won't.
Okay, fine. I'll put the lyrics.
All right, Cody might be in bed, but
I said, guys,
there is somebody else in bed next to you.
Who
Wait,
is?
what's on the other
Come on.
side?
Cody's like, guys, I'm literally at home. What the heck?
There's nobody in there.
No, on the other
Other
side.
side. Yeah, no, of the room.
No,
There's
the
only
room.
one bed. There's no other bed.
It's either Corey or Cody.
Is it Corey or Cody? Is it Corey or Cody?
Turn it.
Come on, Corey.
Come
You're looking at
Corey,
somebody.
I know it's you.
Whoever it is,
I'm
come in.
looking at TV. There's a
Corey?
TV.
Oh, what happened? Wait,
Corey?
Wait, show us the other
Why
way.
Corey not to be on the floor? You have no idea what's down there.
You're
Do
turning it
what?
the same way.
What'd you
This
say?
feels like a Zoom AA meeting, and everybody's like stalling for a drink.
I just saw a shadow of another man.
If you saw in the reflection in the mirror, you would have seen who it was.
See who what was?
Who
All
what
right.
was?
It's
We already saw it, Steve.
I already saw the
I know it's,
reflection. We're good.
I know it's Corey or Cody.
Corey or Cody?
Corey or Cody.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was going through the tunnel.
See, Kelly.
Guys, Steve has really bad reception right now. Unfortunately, due to the fact that the hotel he's staying at is possibly burning down currently.
Oh,
He's
Steve,
back.
we thought you had a bad connection in the tunnel that we're going through.
What
Yeah,
tunnel?
Exactly.
exactly.
I am so confused.
Hey, Steve.
Welcome to the club.
Wait, Steve, turn it the other way. So
Go that
turning
way.
it
Go
to your left.
that
Turn it
way.
to
There's
your
nobody
left.
Go this
there.
way. No, don't go over here. Go over here.
No, go down.
Otherwise, we're really
No,
high.
go-
speed for the room.
That was a really
High
high
speed for the room.
Pan down.
He shut
Well,
the camera off.
What do you want?
You told us there was only one bed in the room.
There's only one bed. I'm the only one in bed in this room.
I saw like
No,
18
you said there was
people
only
there
one
tonight.
bed.
I can't hear four of you at the same time. What?
What?
You said there was only one bed.
I'm
If
the
I
only
ever
one
get
in a
famous,
bed.
I want to have Stacy
That's
do
not
my
what you said.
contract negotiations.
Do what?
Hey,
What'd you
listen. Tell Alfredo we said hi.
Who's
Oh,
Alfredo?
Mario the barber.
I don't know who Alfredo is. Sorry.
I don't either.
no, Alfredo.
It's a sauce.
Are you
Hey,
having fun, Steve?
Steve, what did you do today? Tell us what you did.
I golfed.
Oh, nice. Who'd you golf with?
Corey.
Just you
So
do?
why won't he show himself on stream?
Where'd you play?
This is like a presentation. What did you do today?
He's not here.
Who are you with, Corey?
Oh, look, Tracy gets right to the point.
Corey's not here. Look, Corey is at his house with his family.
I bet he hid in the bathroom.
Jesus. Corey has no problem showing his face when he's here. He did
So
it.
it's not
He
Corey.
did it Tuesday night on Shep stream.
So it's Cody.
What Tuesday?
What? Yeah, it was Tuesday. It was Tuesday.
Was it Tuesday? He wasn't here Tuesday though.
Andrew Ford, what's up? Welcome in.
I've got a question for you, Steve.
Yes.
Are you disappointed Gideon shut down?
Why did they shut down? I went by there today after lunch or after dinner trying to get cookies, and they said sorry, we're closed.
It was a soft open. It was a soft open.
Well, I only got 6 cookies, so I guess I'll have to make those do.
So they're not opening back up?
Not
January.
right now.
The January is their grand opening will be in January. So
They don't have an official date as to when they are going to open. It's an extended closure.
Right.
They just didn't say how long.
interesting.
Have you gone into the parks at all?
My good old boy, Ryan McDowell, buddy.
Okay.
You all right?
All right.
Thank you for joining my man.
See you, Rock guy.
Tracy,
Bye,
Fred,
Ryan.
Greg, Isaac,
Ryan, always a
Casey.
pleasure, brother.
See y'all.
He's gonna be back again real soon. And when I mean real soon, I mean not as soon as
Steven.
him leaving, but he'll be back again. Joy, what's up? What's up, Joy? Welcome in.
I wanted to see how busy the parks were. Like trying to see if
Well,
I can.
I know when I was watching Diz Our Dream earlier today, they were walking from the Poly to the Contemporary. And their passes open back up tomorrow because they have the gold annual pass and they open up tomorrow. They tried to get in this morning and they were like, oh, they were this close. And they were like, oh yeah, your passes don't work today. So,
Oh wow.
but it shouldn't be bad. But I guess the gold passes, the Florida gold passes that you can get with the DVC membership, they open back up tomorrow. So they're going to be back in the park tomorrow morning.
I was going to say, because they weren't even selling them because I went to go look and they weren't even selling them either.
Well, I mean, I think they still had their passes from. I think they got their passes in right before the shutdown happened. So,
okay. Oh, they do blackouts for them?
Yeah. Well, if you buy the gold pass for the, if you're a DVC member and you buy the gold pass, you're blacked out between the week of Thanksgiving, the week of Christmas and New Year's, and it's like spring break.
Yeah.
So like when
it's really not much, but yeah.
Well, that's the passes that we had that we were planning on going in April. Like we were planning on going in April for the Star Wars race, and it was blacked out until that Saturday or something like that. So we were like, oh, we're just going to hang out and do whatever on Friday and Saturday, and then go to the park whenever we can. But because it's spring break weekend, and then they shut the whole place down and canceled the race, and then we haven't been back since January of last year. So
Are you going to do the race this year, the virtual one?
No, if I'm going to pay that much money for the race, I want to be in Disney and race in Disney.
It's a lot more expensive to do it in Disney, though. Like the prices for the virtual ones aren't that bad.
I understand, and I don't have a problem with the virtual races, but I want to have that experience of running.
Oh yeah, it's very
it was
different.
fun. Yeah, it was pretty dope. I mean, I only did the 10K, not like Meg who did the freaking
Meg
goofy.
was
but
crazy the way.
Wait a second.
Oh, Steve turned off the light.
All
right. Steve turned off the light.
I don't know why my ears were ringing so much, but
I know you.
Tell Steve to turn on the light.
Turn on the light, Steve.
Steven?
I'm in bed at home. I'm in Tampa.
This is like a conspiracy theory.
Like, Steven, it's like Batman.
We need to have Steve on with the lights on.
Steve.
Yeah.
Yeah, where's Steve?
Y'all
Well,
are
here's the
overthinking it.
Here's the thing. This is what
Steve needs to be on at the same time as you with the lights on.
Definitely conspiracy theory.
Like, no, it ain't happening.
Steve.
This is what I've learned. Never let the truth interrupt a good rumor.
That's a good point.
Mike Miller said Cody needs to show us around his room.
Getting ready to go to bed, and you guys are talking about me. So I had to come on.
Boy,
here.
those look like hotel comfy sheets there.
Right?
those are like your stereotypical. Those are like legit your stereotypical hotel sheets right there.
You mean white sheets?
Those are nothing less than the stereotypical hotel sheets.
No.
He's looking over and Steve's like, damn, this
Steve
didn't
has
work.
not come back in.
I don't know what you're talking about. You guys are crazy.
What is the great secret?
Boy, those walls are a brownish tan, which is exactly what Steve was in earlier.
You can't even see the wall.
Tracy, this is the time you need to call Pete.
Listen, I'm a carpenter. I know exactly
I'm
what
not
color
calling
we
Pete
paint.
again.
No.
Well, I love Pete. Pete's very busy, and
He is very busy.
Yeah.
Good old boy.
Pete is killing it. Since Pete
Speaking
woke
of
up
Yeah.
and got better, Pete is killing it. I love Pete. He definitely is killing it.
100%.
Speaking of which, I'm supposed to be on that stream too.
How are you?
Oops.
Stay here with the cool kids.
Well, hey, listen.
The cool kids.
Stay with us.
Well, if I go over there for a little bit, by the time he's done saying goodbye to everybody, Then I can get off that stream and I can be back, and then Shep and I can
do the other thing. Oh my god! I just heard Steve's phone go off.
So, but here's the thing: is Pete doing the stream where he has the 3 cameras? Because I thought, is it Jeff with Diz Our Dream on there too?
Nope.
No, it's supposed to be you, Kelly. It's supposed to be you.
What you doing,
Jeff? And
okay. No, just checking.
Tell him just to come on the stream.
Hurry up and come back on the stream.
Steve is awfully quiet in the background, Cody.
All right, sounds good. Steve is currently in the elevator heading to another place in the hotel to get service.
Yeah.
I know that this isn't to quickly change the topic. Have you guys seen any of the videos from the new Yoshi ride from Universal Studios?
Oh yeah, it was.
I haven't.
Yeah, I saw that. That was so cool.
It's so cool. It looks amazing.
Yeah.
Much like an hour worth of videos on it.
That was so cool.
Here's another question: has anyone binge watched Cobra Kai?
No.
We're behind on that.
There you are.
Hey, buddy.
What's up?
Hey, head back to your room real quick.
I know.
I think
someone broke into your room.
Yeah.
Somebody broke. How did somebody break in my room?
Cody's laying in the bed.
Cody's laying in my bed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Cody's not laying in my bed.
Too hard. This one would felt just right.
No.
Goodness and pee.
Don't you love the abuse that we get, or we give and we get? There's no doubt. This is the best community because it's just. This reminds me of being at the fire station, just breaking each other's chops all night long.
It's straight up like. I think it's borderline illegal.
And then Chris gets to audio record it all and then replay it for us to hear how mean.
Wait, am I the only one that can't listen to 12 Days of Christmas now without singing Donna Did a Cooking Stream?
How about all the times that I crafted, but somehow still talked about toes?
Or what about me? What about me dreaming about Corey?
I gotta say,
you dreamed about Corey.
But the thing is, what day was that? Was that day 4?
No, that was day 2, I think.
Yeah, I think it was early.
So in
It was
other
2 or 3.
words, you had at least 11 times that he got an example of you dreaming about Corey. Corey. So you could say there's a lot of you dreaming about Corey.
There was more than that. I had to narrow it down.
Oh my god!
I'm just wondering how you picked the sound bites for Shep.
That's a
There so many.
Andy J, welcome in.
Hey,
Andy J, what's up, Andy?
How much longer are you going to be on? My phone's about to die. I got to grab my charger.
Steve, when are you leaving?
Cody, take Steve's charger.
Yeah.
I'm like an hour away in Tampa, so that would be kind of hard.
Steve, when are you leaving?
I don't know. We're actually hitting 2 hours, so maybe like another 10 minutes or so.
Yeah. Okay. It's only a 30-minute stream.
I've got
we've only been going for like 30 minutes, so there's that.
I've got 11% left on my battery. That might make it.
Battery roulette.
Apparently, Kelly, nobody's answering you.
No, Kelly asked,
Steve, when are you leaving?
For what?
Home. When are you going home?
I am home.
ET phone home.
Well, this is where I want to be.
Did you buy a house when you were there?
I tried. I didn't see anything I liked.
Mm-hmm.
When are you going back to your place?
I'm delayed.
Tomorrow.
Shep said to me
that I'm going to miss you because I got delayed. You know why I got
No,
delayed, right?
I don't know. I did not know. Okay.
I'll have to call you.
Uh-oh. They're shutting the lights out.
It's a recurring theme.
Look, they're shutting the lights out.
Yeah,
they're shutting the lights off. So when Steve goes back to his room, it'll already be dark.
Look at this. Look at this. they have
Annie
these lights
Coog,
on
welcome
down here.
Annie, what's up, Annie?
They shut all the lights off except for where I'm sitting, or except for that hallway right there.
Guys, everyone,
because I feel like I shouldn't be.
be quiet. Everyone be quiet because there's people listening. And it's
Apparently, we can go on adventure though. Let's see.
Let's go.
Kelly, do you have a question?
These are
Hey,
the only.
Cody, will you give us a tour of the room while Steve's out in the lobby?
Kelly, are you leaving? All right, go say hi to Pete. Bye, Kelly.
Hi, Kelly.
We'll see you in a bit, buddy.
Kelly, have a good day.
All right.
This is the end of the hotel.
Oh. Say hi.
These are the only lights that are on.
Now, are we going
Hi,
to the
Ed.
other end of the hotel?
What?
Are we going to the other end of the hotel
Listen,
now?
ask
We can,
if they
yeah.
have ask if they have any
There's
extra
the-
rooms available because I'm going to be there
there's-
like in 4 hours.
They do have extra rooms available.
Oh, Steve, how were the crowds? What do you think about the crowds?
Worse than I've ever experienced them.
No way.
Oh,
Really?
So I know it's reduced, but you got to also remember that not only is it been reduced, but they are reduced, but they also can only fit so many people on the rides to keep them reduced. So, and like take 3 Caballeros for instance, you could get 20 people on a boat in 3 Caballeros, but you can't put people that close together. So normally when you would have 20 people standing in line, I went and they said, you get your own boat because there was a group of 8 behind me and they wouldn't put 8 people with me, even me in the front and them in the back.
Really?
So that whole ride was for one person. If you're at 50% capacity and only one person's
I
riding
bet
out of
everyone
20,
hated you after that.
that's only 5. That's only 5%. Even the group of 8 that went by themselves is still not 50%. So even though your capacity is reduced, your ride vehicle usage is even more reduced, making the lines ridiculous. And they're
Makes
spread
sense.
out. Like we were playing a game of where would the end of the line be? Because we're talking like, so you went to Animal Kingdom, Flight of Passage was way back in Africa somewhere. The Navi River Journey was way up by the Tree of Life. Dinosaur was out in the middle of even a Bug's Life was 45-minute wait just to get in to ride that. So
gosh.
wait times were up over 2 hours on some things.
Wow.
It was just, it was really bad.
Now, do you think that's because it's New Year's and it's a holiday?
It could be.
Yeah,
but
100%.
It could be New Year's.
But here's the thing, though. Doesn't matter what holiday or what it is, that's their capacity. So if they're saying this is our capacity, whether people come or not, eventually some of those people are going to come back, regardless of whether it's a holiday or not. So their capacity is at X amount of percentage. They didn't get that this week. They didn't even hit their capacity abilities. So it's going to be really bad. It's going to be really bad going forward.
Our next trip is in the June time area, and I'm hoping things are better by then.
I'll be there next week. Surprise. Actually,
I
surprise.
might be thinking about going on March. Thinking about going in March.
Nice.
Well, we had a trip booked for February, and we still have it booked, but we have to decide whether or not we're going to go. We were going to drive down. It's just a matter of getting somewhere to stay, but I don't think I'm going.
I rode maybe 2 rides all week that I didn't like have a pass for or something.
Mhm.
I'm not staying in any of these lines. They're ridiculous.
Yeah.
On top of
we're
that,
not even doing fast passes, right?
no,
So everything is stand in line.
pretty much.
I can't wait just to go back down because there are so many people down there now.
Just
that I
friends.
can't wait
Yeah.
to hang out with.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing. I'm just here to have fun. And, like I went to the parks a lot, but I took a lot of photos. I looked at some architecture and stuff, and
I miss
those are the kind
taking
of things.
photos. That's what I miss.
Yeah.
Taking pictures in the park.
I miss just walking around and having a drink and just like being able to drink it and walk, and you can't even do that anymore either.
Yeah.
Nope, you can't. You're not allowed to drink water, and then you cannot be mobile at all. And if you're going mobile like this and you stop to pull this down and take a sip, you get yelled at. You're not allowed to do that. You have to be stationary and sitting.
Yeah.
I'm really hoping by June this is somewhat loosened up because.
Well, I'm gonna guess that it's not.
Yeah, probably.
Because
now that there's a second
because
strain.
Florida had its highest one-day total yesterday. So, I'm guessing it's not going to change, especially with with the change of president and the new president wants to shut everything down in the country. That could reflect on Disney. They could wind up shutting everything down. So it just depends.
All over again. Yeah.
Yep. We'll see. So we'll have to see. Hopefully not.
Well, we have the vaccine. I know I was offered. I have a chance to take the vaccine, but I haven't.
My aunt got her first shot last week, and she gets her second shot in 3 weeks, and then a week later she's immune.
That's what I heard. It's a 2-shot process.
Yeah.
Well, even if you get the 2-shot, some of them are only like 95% effective. From what I understand, is the Johnson & Johnson is a 1-shot and it's 100% effective. The Johnson & Johnson vaccine.
The other one, what's the one that begins with an M?
Well,
Moderna.
Moderna one.
Moderna, that's it.
Moderna one and the Pfizer. I think the 2 shots are like 95% effective. But they're saying that the Johnson & Johnson has one that's coming out that's a 1-shot
100%.
vaccine and it's 100%.
Really?
Here's the other end of the hotel,
Oh, thanks, Steve.
and here's the fitness center. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
All right.
I see
There's
Cody in there.
Yeah, we see Cody in there.
Yeah.
He's working out. Get big.
I wish.
Get big.
Wait,
Now
Cody,
go back
did
to
you
the
know
room
that?
and give us a tour.
Cody, did you know
I will
that?
try. I don't have
um,
any signal up there. That's why I had to come back down here, but I can try.
Did you know, Cody, that you can't work your butt muscles?
What do you mean?
What?
No,
can't work your butt.
I work my butt muscles, but I add to my fullness with a little extra oomph.
What? What do you
If
mean
you
you
will.
can't work them?
No, I never said you couldn't work your butt.
Yes,
I
you
said.
can.
I said.
Oh, never mind. This is a
said my
Shep thing.
butt
That enough
doesn't look
said.
good.
You
Hey,
said you can't work them. You just have to get the oomph with the Botox and the injections.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, the roundness that comes. I'm not even. You know what? We're gonna step back. We're stepping back here a little bit, and
I just wanted to get Cody's opinion.
if you missed the conversation, go back and rewind because it was a great.
I have no words for that.
Happy's haunt. What's up?
Chris, can that be a soundbite? I have no words for that. I have no.
I tell you what, Chris has been quiet almost the whole stream, and he's just got a notepad of the times of what's going on. He's just saying
All right.
1 hour, 20 minutes, 1 hour.
I have Post-its. I don't have a
Listen,
notepad.
Shep, are you almost done?
Yep.
I'm getting ready to get in the elevator. I'll probably lose you. I'll try to get up connected. If not, I'll come back down.
Yeah. Actually, if you want, we'll just call it right here,
Cody's
dude.
got good service. I don't know why you don't.
Yeah.
Do what?
Cody's got good service. I don't know why you don't.
Because he's got better internet than the hotel does.
Yeah.
All right. Listen, guys, we are at the end. I like to go around 2 hours, give or take. Sometimes we creep into that later hour, but it's a new year. It's a new. It's not a new me. It's the same old me. So we're here.
It's a new day.
We'll be back again next Saturday. We love you. We appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all my members. Thank you for Dean from the Live Place for always being such an amazing website to go to for all the amazing streamers out there. Any day of the week, go check it out. Dean from the Live Place. And all my friends here tonight, Chris, Tracy, Isaac, Stacy, Megan, Cody, Steve, my good buddy Kelly. Thank you so much. We'll see you again next week for what could be one of the best, most memorable nights of 2021. You'll have to join next week to find out actually what happens. And that's a spoiler because nothing is actually going to happen next week. But you never know. You never know because you never know what's going to happen in any one of these streams. We talk about.
Hurry up, my phone's at 1%.
We talk about Botoxing butts.
Yep.
We talk about all kinds of weird things. At the end of the day, we enjoy each other's company. And we enjoy you guys being here. So thank you for being here. We appreciate it. Happy New Year. Happy 2021.
Happy New Year.
New Year.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Goodbye, 2020. We'll see you never. It's been fun, but not really that fun. So here we are.